Hey everyone, Not Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make caramel apple pie cookies. Alright, the ingredients for this one is pretty simple. First you're going to need one package of the refrigerated pie crust, the ones that have 2 crusts in them. So I'm just going to use these Pillsbury because they are peanut and tree nut safe. Then we're going to use 5 ounces of caramel topping, any kind you like. I just got this one right here. Then you need 10 ounces of apple pie filling. So I'm just going to use half of a can because the cans are 20 ounces. Then you need 1/4 cup of sugar. Then you need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then you need 1/4 teaspoon of the apple pie spice. And then you also need 1 egg. So let's get started. We're going to preheat the oven to 350. Okay, next you either want to spray or line a baking sheet with parchment paper, and then you want to prepare your work area. You can either dust it with flour, or I just laid out 2 other parchment papers, and you just want to unroll your cookie dough and lightly roll it out. It does not have to be very thin. It's pretty thin anyway. You just want to get it a little thinner. I think I just said cookie dough, but I meant your pie crust, sorry. Roll out your pie crust. But like I said, they don't have to be super thin. They're thin already, but just about, you just want to roll them out just to make them a little bigger. Okay, next we're just going to take our caramel and spread a thin layer on one of your pie crusts. Okay, next you want to take your apple pie filling and just chop it up with a knife and then spread it over the caramel. Okay, this is what it should look like so far. Next you're going to take your second pie crust and you're just going to cut it into little strips to make a lattice effect. Okay, this is what it should look like. Now we're just going to take a cookie cutter, a round cookie cutter, and cut out our little pie cookies. Okay, here is what your little cookies should look like. I use my leftovers as well because I do not want to throw them away, so they don't look as good, but you don't want any of these yummy cookies to go to waste. So next what we're going to do is beat an egg until it's well combined, just the whites though, because we're going to do an egg wash. Brush that on the tops of them, and then we're going to prepare our sugar mixture. Okay, next you want to get, I just used my little 1/4 cup, and I just don't fill it all the way to the top with the sugar. And then you want to put 1 teaspoon of your cinnamon, and then 1/4 teaspoon of your apple pie spice. Just mix that all up and sprinkle it on top of the cookies. Okay, I didn't quite use all of mine, but that's okay. And it's fine if you see your caramel start dripping out the sides, because after you get out of the oven, you're going to see the caramel is everywhere, but it's fine. There's still plenty left in the cookies. So we're going to go ahead and put those in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, those just came out of the oven. As I said, the caramel makes a big, huge mess, but after you take the cookies out and separate them, they look adorable, just like little apple pies. And let me tell you, my whole kitchen smells like a nice homemade apple pie. And then there's our little leftovers. But what we're going to do is just go ahead and let these cool for a little while, and then we're going to transfer them to just a little airtight container. Okay, this is what they look like after they're all cleaned up. And now we're going to have Taste Tester have a little taste. Okay, Taste Tester, are you ready for a little taste?
Yay. Yummy.
Okay, everyone, come see us again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.